No, this show is for like 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
And
Dude,
the ads
when
come
did-
up, it's like I was not seeing this when we were watching the Knuckles show.
When the did Dora get an Unreal Engine 5 remaster?
ASG Podcast. Red Zone. Gameplay. Juicy Fizz.
Y'all was tearing up. I didn't give a shit.
Screaming and crying.
You're fucked up. No.
What is up, ASG? Welcome to the podcast. This is episode 28.
Let's go.
We're going to start out with our kind of day in review. Weekend/day in review.
Yeah.
Because we just got back from Oklahoma Comic Con.
Yes, sir.
So much freaking fun. So these are the celebrity guests that were at Oklahoma Con.
We've got. I'm gonna start from bottom and go to the big names.
Okay, yeah.
So we've got Forged in Foam, Bat Out of Hell, Little Miss Cosplay. Okay, I'm gonna skip. We've got Charmaid Lee, Erica Harlacker, Gray DeLise,
Gray
Bobby
Delisle.
Costanzo, John Glover. I said John Oliver. Paul Williams.
Yes.
Karen Ashley, Scott Inez or Ines, I think it's Ines. Charles Martinet, Steve Bloom, Johnny Youngbosch, Lou Ferrigno, big name, Tom Wilson, John Schneider, and then Jim Cummings, huge name, Matthew Lewis, huge name, and then, guys, we had freaking Tom Kenny come to Tulsa, Oklahoma, bro. Everybody's childhood.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I mean,
childhood.
everybody.
Even
Yeah.
if you don't like SpongeBob or some of the other characters that he did, like you heard Tom Kenny's voice in something, and I mean to cut to the chase, me and Zoen did meet Tom Kenny at the con. We did get.
Yeah, we were first in line, guys. we were first in line.
Which that's
we were first in
insane.
line. So I mean, let's just start breaking down the weekend. I mean, you should kick it off and tell us how early we got freaking there.
So okay,
Because
so
Julian doesn't even know about our full day the day
I
before.
don't.
so we went both days, Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So I mean, we woke up at a good time around like 6:30. Left here. I mean, downtown's only like 20 minutes away from here. So we left around that time, and when we got there, we actually had a really fire parking spot because like on the weekends you don't have to park on the curb, and then we kind of just walk across the street, and then we're in the Cox Business Center.
Right.
So you get a parking spot, and we know we're early birds. We're kind of just lollygagging. We're kind of just standing around. We know we're gonna be standing around because the mission. I told Chandler the mission is to be the first in line.
Yeah.
Like that is the mission.
So we can just enjoy the con.
Yeah, and just like go walk around and see shit
Right.
for the first day. So we get there and we meet a guy named Spooky. So Spooky, if you're watching this,
Yeah,
shout out to you.
Shout out Spooky.
And so we were just chit chatting with Spooky. It was me and 2C Viz, and then Spooky tells that we were like having great conversations, and Spooky fast forward a couple hours or an hour. He's like, it actually starts at 10. The doors actually open at 10. The early registration is 8 a.m. And so we're there at 8. We're there like around 8 a.m. and we're just like, oh.
Because we did the early registration the day before. We
Yeah.
went and got your wristband, my wristband, his wristband, all that. So we were really up there
Yeah.
for no reason.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's okay because we were first in line.
So it's so freaking funny. You guys are gonna laugh at this. So we were in line for the extra 2 hours. Just waiting, talking to people, just cooling it.
Power Ranger was in line.
Bro, there was a guy that was in front of us that was smelling.
Bro, yeah. There was a smelly
Smelly dude.
guy in our line.
You was smelly?
Hey,
No, it
bro,
was bad,
he was
bro.
stinking, bro. I looked at Chandler, and Chandler was just like,
And then the line, like, not to be on that kindergartner teacher stuff.
oh gosh.
But the
dude, it
line
wasn't
was
that
just
big of
so
a deal.
dysfunctional, bro. And
It
like,
wasn't that big of a deal.
it got me and Zoen separated. So I couldn't even like talk to my homie at the con.
Buddy, this dude literally could have just walked around to where I was, because I was like standing in the middle, talking to people in the other line, and just hanging out with people in my line.
Backed up and like cut everything off, and I was just like,
he's just weird about that kind of stuff. Like, scoot up.
Yeah.
And then like if somebody's walking in the
like
theater,
that.
he has to be like.
No,
Like if somebody,
no.
if you're in the movies with this guy and somebody walks up to get to the restroom, he's like, bro, they're literally just getting up. They're literally just getting up. Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's
Oh
when they get up during
God.
specific parts,
Bro.
Specific part. If you
Sometimes
get up
you gotta
at
go.
at the moment,
Nah,
and you're
bro.
just like all up in my shit. I'm like, bro.
They're not up in your shit though. They're like a row in front of you. They could just. They could.
Sometimes I do be in the row. But no. You're talking about the one time that I did that shit when they did it like a bunch of times over and over and over and over.
Cause remember when we talked about how we were in the con line at Eastman Con?
Yeah.
And then anytime somebody walked past Kevin Eastman's thing, he was like, "Bro, y'all better not be freaking, bro, y'all better not be freaking cutting in line, bro." They were clearly just passing, and they didn't know it because Planet. If you remember, Planet Con was kind of bad with that.
Yeah.
But he was tripping, dude.
He's
He's just weird
I
about
caught
that.
two. I caught two. That
Nah.
was for real trying to get in the line.
But the people working the thing was like, "Hey, this isn't the line that's behind you," and then they're like, "Oh, they really saw it." But
and
no,
then I was like, "Oh yeah, buddy, get
but yeah.
back."
Okay. So fast forward. So we get to the 10 o'clock and they're like, it's a countdown, and we kind of joked. Me and 2C Viz literally joked. We were like, what if everybody just starts fucking running?
Yeah.
And we joked about that.
And they give us a countdown.
And then they give us a count of 10, 9, 8,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. The line starts moving instantly. People literally start running. And so I'm like, okay, fuck it. Boom. I fucking sprint past like, dude, people that weren't even my size, like that were running. I'm like speeding past them. Like I feel like the fucking Flash.
And there was like people like getting all up in the way, so I got separated from Z and went a whole different way.
I knew the floor plan.
Yeah, he knew
I
the floor
studied
plan.
the floor plan last night. So I was like, I know the floor plan. Follow me. And I was running, went boom, boom, boom. I was boom. Tom Kenny, I found his line instantly.
And then I showed up like maybe 2 seconds after. I was like, oh.
And then I was like,
dude,
boom.
hell.
So then we instantly hop in line. And then like,
They
at
were
first
like,
the guy was
"Stop
like,
running! Stop running.
Yeah, and I was like, fuck no, dude. You have
People
no
are
idea.
running. I'm getting in line.
Yeah, oh
I
yeah.
don't care.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my
Right.
God.
Right, yeah. What the fuck? I'm like, no bullshit, dude. I'm not fucking around, dude. We're getting this shit done.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So we
That's
instantly hit the Tom
hilarious.
Kenny line. And man, what what a fucking G.
I mean,
dude.
you just talk about your moment with Tom Kenny.
Bro,
It's
okay.
like-
So when he
was
first comes out, he starts cracking a joke about coffee pods. I can't remember.
But
But
like everybody's running around Tulsa looking for coffee for me or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. But no, it's oh my gosh, dude. Like I said, like I dreamed about meeting this guy. Like, you know, because he's like a really, not only is he like my favorite voice actor, it's like he's done most, like any project he does, it's kind of just like, oh wow, like that's, like it just speaks to me. Like he's really good. And as SpongeBob, you know, I'll show a picture, but I printed out a shirt with like the OG SpongeBob logo, which is like, that is like the era of SpongeBob that I like watched or that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Which had the first Hillenburg like original drawing of SpongeBob on it on the logo.
Yeah.
And so first things first, when I started talking to him, he was like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's just a very great dude. Like you could just tell he's very personal and he really does care about his fans. So I had we'll get to what I brought in a little bit, but what he signed when he was signing the thing that I brought, he first thing he said to me, he's like, "What's your name? Who's this going to?" And I was like, "Zoan." He's like, "Oh, like," he was like, "Don't mess with the Zoan," like from Don't Mess with the Zohan, like movie. And I was just like, bro, because hearing him say that, I was like, bro, people have been telling me this my whole life. Like, oh, don't mess with the Zoan, don't mess with the Zohan. You know, saying that to me my whole life. And when he said that, I was like, oh my gosh, bro. Him saying that just made it feel like way crazier. Like, literally, Tom Kenny like said the thing that people always say to me.
Right.
And it's just like it was awesome. And then like we started,
That's really
and then I asked him, you know, another question, and then I started to rap like When Worlds Collide. I was like, bro, my favorite song that you did was the When Worlds Collide, you know, the rap that he did.
Yeah.
And I was like kind of rapping it to him. He was like, yes, yes. And then then bro, they were charging for selfies. I didn't think I was gonna be getting like a photo op style fucking picture. Mm-hmm. Like I had like it was like a buddy picture. Yeah, like somebody was posted up.
Yeah.
With Tom Kenny, bro. Such a great dude. Like it was awesome. That's when he's like, he saw my shirt. He's like, that's a cool shirt. He's like, you know, that's that's a Hillenberg original drawing on that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, yeah. So I had to do it. Had to get it done.
That's
and then I just looked at the thing he signed for me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, bro, this is forever. Like, I'll have this forever. Mm-hmm. I will kill somebody if they take this from me.
And then I was right next in line. And
yeah.
A lot of what I talked about with him, I can't talk about until we get to the Toys with Your Boys. But keep in tune for that. Do not click away.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, he was freaking amazing. After Tom Kenny, next signature on the list, I had to go over to meet Charles Martinet.
Yeah.
The voice of Mario.
Oh,
Another voice of everybody's childhood.
Yeah.
I actually got something from my mom, which we'll talk about more in Toys with Your Boys. And then we got something else.
Oh, yeah. I did another signature.
Another signature.
So, guys, if you know me, I'm a big Daft Punk fan. Like, I love Daft Punk. And if you know, when they came out with Random Access Memories, there's a song called Touch featuring Paul Williams. And at the time we were standing in Charles Martinet's line, and I was like Paul Williams, like he was in the Daft Punk Touch song, like, and he was like promoting that too. And I was like, no freaking way. He was literally in this Daft Punk song. Like one of my favorite fucking songs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I after Charles Martinet, we need to go over there.
Right.
And I look at his prices, and I'm kind of just sitting there, and his line is kind of active, but not like super crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting. I'm sitting there, man. I'm like, man. I'm just looking at this price. I'm like, man, I would love to get an autograph from him, but I couldn't phase the. I could not phase the price. It was like $120. Just was out of my budget. It was not looking. You know, I thought I was Tom Kenny, and then go buy some other stuff.
Yeah.
But I was like, I just had to, because, I didn't know I was able to like talk to them or like have a conversation without buying anything, but because that's what I was worried about. I thought they would get mad at me, but I said to the manager, I was like, can I say hi? And she's like, yeah, you can come say hi for sure. And then I came up and I was basically telling him, I shook his hand and I was like, I just wanted to tell you, like, Touch is one of my favorite songs on the album. Like, and I'm like, he's like, man, those guys, Daft Punk, they're geniuses. They're great. Like, those guys are amazing. And it's crazy because the day before I had just watched a video of him talking about, he's like, man, it's so special to see people who don't really care for the fame, but just push their music out, not giving a crap about fame and keeping their identities, hidden. Yeah. But then talking to him, he's like, man, those guys were great. Like he said crazy, but like he was like as in like in a good way.
Right.
He's like, yeah, they're amazing. And I was like, but he's like, but Chandler was sitting right there. And then he was like, I was in another song. on that album. He said, Beyond. And I was like, Beyond is a great one too. Like I was like, that. Yeah. And I was like, and I didn't know that. I was like, wow, dude. And I was just like starstruck. And I was telling him, I was like, man, it was like, but back to Touch. And I was like, but Touch just feels like a celebration of the whole album when all the instruments come in and the trumpet starts. It's like you've literally have made success. Like it gives you the feeling of, I've made it. Like a feeling. I was like literally telling him this. I was like, it gives you a feeling of like success of, it just feels like a celebration of the whole album, like a celebration, like you've made it, like a welcoming party or like a welcome home party.
Yeah.
And he was, as I was saying that, he was like, I got something for you. And he pulls out literally I can't. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I'm already saying it, so I might as well just say it.
Yeah.
Bro,
Just say
he literally starts pulling out a paper with the lyrics of Touch, and he starts signing it for me.
Yep.
And then he's like, "Who is this to?" He's like, he writes my name down, Zoen, and he's like, he puts a thanks on there, and I was like, my hands were on my knees. I was like, no way, he's doing this right now. He did not even have to do this. He did not have to do this at all.
Yeah.
And my hands are on my knees. I'm just like, bro, no way. And I'm like kind of shaking because I'm like, Paul Williams, like, this is big. Like
I was getting hyped.
I was like,
dude,
I've been listening to that album since I was like 13. Never would have thought I'd get a sig from Paul Williams at all.
That's crazy.
Like, it was amazing, dude. It was magical, bro. It
was magical, and I just want to say, like, I mean, this dude loves music. Like, I love music. This dude loves the shit out of music, and he really, really loves Daft Punk.
Mm-hmm.
I love Daft Punk because this dude put me on, top 5 of my favorite artists now,
bro.
Because you put me on, and I know how much you love that album and just them forever.
Yeah.
And so, like, watching you meet him, and then watching you get to just kind of tell your love about the song, it wasn't even about getting a signature.
No.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about that. And I was really the whole time just like locked in on watching on him. I wasn't even really watching Z.
Yeah.
I was really watching him and watching his reaction. And it really looked like he was like getting kind of emotional. Like he really loved that somebody just wanted to come up and say like, I loved your music, dude, and this is what it made me feel.
Yeah.
He was so into it, and it was so awesome to see, bro. So, like,
bro,
I was so proud and
dude,
hyped to see that for you, dude.
Dude,
that's so sick.
Dude, and like when he was writing it down, I was like, wow. And I grabbed it, and I was like, dude, I cannot believe you. I was like, you did not have to do this. Like he did not have to do that at all.
No, he didn't.
And now he doesn't realize.
The manager lady too, she was just like sitting there like,
she's like, oh, like she was like literally, oh, he doesn't do this often. Yeah. Like he does not. He's like, oh my gosh, he does not do that.
Yeah,
And I was like,
crazy,
oh my gosh, like he doesn't realize like he met a true like fan of the song, and like that's gonna go. Like I literally, that was the one. Like even like I bought a frame. I did a printout, an 8x10 printout of me and Tom Kinney in the picture, and I printed that out and put it in a frame. But I instantly bought a frame for that Paul Williams signature.
Oh,
It's going to go right on my wall next to my Daft Punk Random Special Edition.
And I know if you could have got a photo with him, you would have instant printed that too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%. But no, dude, that was a crazy. I can't wait to show y'all because so I can give you a physical representation of what he actually signed.
Right.
But yeah, great moment, crazy
That's an
moment.
amazing experience,
bro. That really. I mean, on the way, like when we were driving, when we left after, I was like, wow.
Yeah, because that was basically our day. That day, we looked around and kind of seen some of the other stuff.
The layout
we left, but yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
We were just kind of for a while and I'm still kind of like when we start talking about everything, I kind of freak out.
Oh yeah, y'all are not ready.
It's just so crazy, dude. Like meeting these people that actually do, in a way, raise you, and yeah, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
When they're so awesome, it's just so great.
Yeah, money well spent.
It makes great experiences.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But then, of course, today was the next day.
Yeah.
We was kind of
content day.
We was kind of content day this day.
Oh yeah.
We was fumbling this morning a little bit, but
yeah. It was a rough morning, but we got through it. we got whatever we could. Yeah. I still think the vlog will turn out pretty well.
Yeah.
But it was funny. We had a lot of funny things happen. But the funny thing, it was a rough morning, but I don't know. I kind of, for me, and I don't know if y'all will notice in the video, like even in the intro and the outro, whatever. So you guys could probably tell, but I don't know why, but I was kind of hyped to just get it going, and then I walked in there again, and like I think because of all the emotions that were going on the day before, I think that really like drained me. Like it drained my social battery for sure.
Yeah.
Because I was like hype as hell yesterday, and then it was like today I was just like my social battery was just not there.
Yeah.
And I felt like I was kind of struggling to like get confidence to like ask people questions.
Yeah.
But shout out, you guys will see. But shout out Jay Blades, he really did carry us today. He locked in.
No, that was fun.
But,
I had fun with it.
But yeah, sometimes, hey, that's what these guys are for. Sometimes I can't be like 100% like all the time.
I got a couple or maybe
Yeah.
just one. in
But this guy was really the star.
But
I mean,
yeah,
Oh
I mean,
my
I
gosh.
So Sunday day, I actually went cosplayed my first ever time going cosplayed up
Yeah.
to a con. It was so awesome. I went in my.
How'd that
Spidey
feel?
suit.
How'd that feel?
Dude, honestly, like I do want to talk about that because like I talked about it a little bit with Jewel. You kind of feel like a little mid-tier celebrity almost,
Yeah.
like walking around a con, and you just have like little kids just being like, Spider-Man,
yeah.
and you're just walking by, and you're just like, hey, what's going on? It's just crazy, and then just people
Yeah.
being like, hey, can I get a picture? And hey,
Yeah.
can I get a picture?
Yeah.
I loved it, dude. It was awesome. Like,
Yeah.
definitely, by, the end of the day, I was
80,
like,
the
okay,
85th picture.
I'm about ready to be done and take a picture.
Yeah.
But if you're going cosplayed in a suit, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah,
You're going
exactly,
to get
yeah.
photos. You're going to have fun and meet
Yeah.
people. So
Right.
Yeah.
I got to meet people in Deadpool, Wolverine suits and in Spider-Man suits also.
Yeah,
and
you were getting the little photo shoots going, dude.
yeah, dude. I had some great photos, and I'm gonna be showing them here.
Yeah. Do like a little slideshow.
Yeah, dude. I will. Cause it was a lot of fun getting to go with Spider-Man.
Yeah. I can't wait to do my first cosplay. I don't know what
I
my
know.
first cosplay is gonna be. I want to talk about it. What would you cosplay
what I would
as?
do. I really don't know what I would do.
We've always told you A-Train, but
Yeah. I want to do something I really enjoy.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah, but I
Nightcrawler
don't
would
wanna
be an
blue.
easy one though.
I really don't want to be blue. So.
Why don't you want to be blue?
Because I don't want to be.
You don't. You don't have to be blue.
Yeah, but then it doesn't really sell the outfit that good.
Right.
I want to be something that's good and that I actually enjoy.
You could just do a Green Lantern spandex.
Nah, because I don't really
think he
enjoy
really
Green
likes
Lantern.
yeah.
I'd do Green Lantern. I don't know. I think I do more.
yeah.
I do more anime character first for my first cosplay.
Or the Portal character.
Oh yeah, I want to do Shell.
Mm.
I want to do like a gender swap Shell.
I don't know. Seeing the Wolverines, I think next suit. I mean, obviously, me and you have been like Power Rangers. I do want to go to a con one day.
I can't do Power Rangers.
I want to go to a con one day as a Ranger.
Yeah.
And I do think I want to get a Wolverine suit from the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Because, like, it looks really good. If you get a good suit, it looks freaking good.
That
Yeah.
guy's
Bro,
really
yeah, that
good.
one guy, he had a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that suit. But I feel like, okay, with that though, I feel like they should have kept the little shoulder pads on it and not just make it a sleeveless cut.
Yeah.
That's just me.
We never did really talk about that
Yeah.
in our review, but I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why did we take the best part off the suit? His little shoulder pads.
Right.
Maybe they just couldn't feasibly make it like look.
Right, and that's what I think it was, like where they just couldn't make it happen.
I don't know.
They couldn't like.
They
It
probably
was probably
couldn't.
hard to do
Yeah.
without it like flopping everywhere, maybe.
Right.
Because he
Yeah.
does have to do this sometimes.
Yeah.
Maybe it
That's
just looked
true.
weird, but whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
one little thing.
But yeah, today, I mean, yeah, we're recording this right after we went today. I don't know if we
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
But today was awesome, dude. We was walking around Spider-Man. We went to go eat after. We had some Philly cheesesteaks.
Hey, yeah.
Some burgers.
I feel bad because I told this guy. There was a little part outside where, like, a bunch of people were saying, but like, I remember walking past the little patio outside. I'm like seeing like, oh, there's a little birthday, and there's like kids out there, bro. Chandler,
'Cause I
And
was-
Chandler,
I was still
he was
Spidey up.
still Spider-Man. I was like, Chandler, definitely go out there and make some kids' day.
Yeah, like,
I was like,
put
make
on
some
your
kids' day.
mask. And I was already like kind of in that mood because of the con. Like,
Yeah.
I was posted up with hella kids.
Yeah.
So like, I was like, yeah, I'll go out there.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. And so then I'm like looking out there. I'm like, oh, there's no kids, but we can try. And so we go
No,
out
he
there.
wasn't looking out. We walked out there and he realized that.
Well, I told y'all before. I was like, look, I'll walk out there, see what the vibe is, and I'll come back and bring you out. But y'all just wanted to keep following me, so I was like, okay. And so then I was like, okay.
No.
So nah.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So then we walk outside. I'm like, I look over the table. I was like, y'all like Spider-Man? They're just like,
That is what happened though. Yeah.
they're not saying anything. I'm like, okay.
Literally,
Yeah,
the
I'm like, I guess y'all don't
crickets.
like Spider-Man. I go to this group of ladies. I'm like, hey, ladies, y'all like Spider-Man? And then Chandler's like walking behind Julian. I'm like, turn around. I'm like, where the fuck is Spider-Man? Then I'm like, oh, he's behind Julian. I'm like, Spider-Man, you scared? And they're like, oh, that's cool. They were like, they didn't really give a fuck.
Yeah. And I wasn't even like scared or not. I was just walking because I'm like, nobody here cares. So I'm just
Nobody cared.
I'm just trying to get out of here and take this damn mask
Yeah,
off.
and then we were just
I
like,
already had the
then we're
gloves
just,
back, And then I was
We
like,
just kept
oh,
walking.
I'm gonna put everything on for these kids. Then I come out here and
Yeah.
nobody's there. I'm like, bro, yeah, let's just
bounce. We instantly bounced.
and you were talking to all. I was like, bro, no, please, let's just go. Let's just go.
He was dying of cringe. That's what that is.
Dying,
Yeah.
yeah.
He was dying of
Let's
cringe.
just go, dude. Let's just go.
I'm sorry I put y'all through that.
It's okay. Because it would have been cool if it was
Right.
a birthday
I'm
party.
thinking like we're about to go make somebody's day.
Yeah.
Make some kid's day.
Mhm.
Nah, they didn't give a fuck. There was a bunch of adults out there. What are y'all doing? What are you adults doing? Like at the kill children part of this
Well, it's
place.
not really a children part.
Yeah.
but-
Bro, there's like there's like fucking beanbag toss and fucking puzzle pieces everywhere. It's for kids. Like there's no kids in sight, just adults.
But what was y'all's favorite cosplay
Mhm.
at the
What was your favorite thing?
at the event?
There was some heat today. There's a lot better heat than GalaxyCon.
Yeah, you were saying that. He was saying
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Julian said that there was a lot better. There was way better cosplayers
There was
this
way
event
better
than
cosplay.
GalaxyCon.
I don't even think about way better cosplay. There was a lot more as well.
And PlanetCon was the one we went to in OKC.
Yeah.
by the way, just so
No,
you know.
PlanetCon is the one we went to in Kansas City. GalaxyCon is the one we went to in OKC.
Yeah, GalaxyCon was OKC.
Yeah.
Oh, so you meant to say GalaxyCon.
Did I say? I didn't even say PlanetCon.
Okay, you said GalaxyCon.
Yeah.
And I said PlanetCon. Just
Yes. I
Keep
think.
going, keep going.
Anyways, yeah, there was a lot better and a lot more cosplay at Oklahoma Comic Con than there was at Galaxy Comic Con.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a Gambit there that was really good.
Yeah, I tried to get him to do a little impression for me, but he was like, "Nah, just take a card." They go boom.
Yeah, he did give you a card.
He like, yeah. Where is that at?
I don't even know. I lost it.
He got a card from Gambit and he lost it.
The Wolverine was tough,
Yeah,
but the Deadpool was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were good.
We didn't get to interview Gambit because I was like, "Hey, Gambit, you want to interview?" And he's like, "No, not an interview." And I was like, "Okay, well, because I was gonna ask you to do a Gambit impression."
Yeah. He was not into it.
But
No.
I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, people
Yeah.
just, you know. If
Yeah.
if somebody interviewed me as like a fucking cosplaying, I mean, I'd probably say no a couple times. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
But some people just
Yeah.
aren't ready for
I
that.
think probably though my favorite from the con was the Kingpin.
That's what I was just
Yeah.
about to
'Cause
say.
I've
The
never
Kingpin really
seen-
caught my eye, and I was talking about it the entire time.
Yeah, I've
I
never
really
seen
thought it was really good.
anybody do a Kingpin that well.
Yes.
Where it's like actually distinguished. And
Yes.
It's not just some guy in
In
a
a
suit.
suit, yeah.
He was
It
like
actually
a
Kingpin, yes.
And he even had like little...
Wait, so what does that mean? Like, he was actually a kingpin. Like, what does that mean?
No. He just
Like
actually dressed like Kingpin.
Like,
instead
yeah,
of-
I mean, that's what Kingpin wears.
his suit material,
Yeah.
like it just looked more professional,
Kingpin
like
accurate.
An actual
Kingpin accurate.
Some people just come in with just like a regular like
suit and tie
white suit type deal.
and black
Huh.
blacks.
But he had
He
like
kind of
a
just looked. But
dressed up-
he did look like Kingpin.
Yeah,
But I mean, I think that's
I
just
don't
because the colorways were there.
maybe.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Like
But the
nobody else who
material on
does
it-
Wilson Fisk,
Right.
they just regularly have like a black suit with the white under and black tie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this
I always
guy
thought he wore a
actually
white
put the
suit.
colors together. Yeah. He does wear a white suit.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
people do the white suit. It's just I don't know something about his, and hopefully you know,
Mhm.
they'll kind of understand what we're
Yeah.
seeing in the photo. But something about his just like it gave a level of authenticity. He also had like little props and stuff like the Spider-Man doll.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
stuff like
the
that.
stick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stick. So or the staff or the walking stick. I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's a walking stick. Yeah.
Who else was in that little crowd? There was somebody else there. There was a rogue.
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
there
We
was
also
a
saw a good looking bishop.
Yeah, there was
Which
a
was
bishop.
pretty
Oh
sick.
yeah, the bishop. I forgot about
Yeah.
the bishop. The bishop was cool.
Uh,
There was some great cosplay.
obviously, there was a Batman.
There's a
which
bunch of
he
Batmans.
also looked really good.
There's a bunch of
Yeah.
Batmans.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's awesome.
It was a great
Um,
con, dude.
It
Yeah, it was
really
a great con.
yeah.
Favorite con of this year?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
I think so.
I can't wait. Hey,
if
I
they
can't
had
wait to
Rock
see what they
Band-
announce next year.
Yeah, if they had Rock Band, it would have been like top
Hey,
tier.
Yeah.
breaking my back just to know your name.
Hey, ASG knows. ASG knows about that one.
That's so
But
funny.
should we
get
go
into
ahead
the
and get into
snacks.
that favorite segment?
Y'all got
Yeah.
heat, so I'm gonna go first.
Okay, yeah.
But first we gotta hear that
Yeah.
beautiful intro.
Let's get it.
Wait, let's get it. Let's go into toys with your boys, a.k.a. Golden Snags.
Yes, sir. Jay Blades, hit us with.
All right,
your
so I
golden
had to
snack.
get some heat. Ran by this freaking booth that had some fire artwork,
Yep.
and I had to pick it up. We went by it at first, didn't see anything that was like cool. We saw that giant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
which was fire. And then when we went back around, came through back again, there was a Heat Nightcrawler. So I had to pick that up. And it's going on the wall. Boom.
Dude.
Can you fit this in the screen? Yeah, no reflections. Heat. I mean,
Oh
that's
my
fire.
gosh, yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah, that is a hard.
And
It's so tough.
I don't know if we remember the name, but we'll plug a
Bowie?
picture of who made this.
Yeah.
Bowie?
Yeah, Bowie. Bowie.
Nice.
He's the artist. He did everything on that booth, and it looks amazing.
And I've really never seen no Nightcrawler art.
I was about to say his arm kind of looks like a Twizzler, like a black licorice thing.
He's just freaking swole, I guess.
Well, no, you gotta tell him what you were telling me when we were walking in.
Oh, his cake.
Oh, his cake! Hey,
Jay
Yeah,
Blades
it's
is
so
loving the cake,
hard.
man.
It's so hard. It's
Yeah.
so hard. Yeah. And it's going on the wall immediately
Gonna have
when I
Nightcrawler
get a
caked
frame.
up on
Yeah.
the wall.
Yes.
No, I'm not planning on buying a frame for this one. So.
Okay.
Wait, you're not?
No, I'm buying a
Oh,
frame.
okay. People always say that. And they
Yeah,
never do.
people always say that. And then,
Hey, he
yeah.
bought a frame. Same.
I did it.
He did.
Same
He
I
did
had-
I
buy
had
it.
to buy the frame because I always say that to y'all.
But
'Cause y'all
I have
always say
to-
that shit.
This isn't like poster size. Like,
You got to get the
regular
make sure
poster
you get
size
the
like
dimensions
this?
of it.
so I have to measure it and then I can buy it.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I had to do because I was like, I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, now it's y'all's turn. Y'all got some heat, and
Someone's
I'm excited.
got
Yeah, let me go
bunch
next.
of-
Let me
yeah.
go next because I got a bunch of crap. Well, okay, so let me start out with the non-con bangers. My nearest vintage shop was having a sale, and I was like, oh, let me get some studio pieces. So I found these two things. It was a buy one get one free for $20, and I was like, okay, let me do something. Let me just get a couple things. So first, I have It is the Spider-Man Future Foundation Pop, Walgreens exclusive.
Which is kind of cool.
On the back, it's the 80-year anniversary or the
Yeah.
80 years of Spider-Man thing. On the back, you got Octo Spidey and Spider-Man Bombastic Bagman. That's what I wanted. That's a cosplay that I want to do next
Okay.
year.
Okay.
But yeah, I saw, and the funny thing is, I saw this one at Comic Con or the
Yeah.
Oklahoma Comic Con for like $35, and I got this one for free.
Yeah.
So there's that. Well, I saw this for like $12, and I was like, okay, this is the one I'm gonna buy and get one free. But I was like, dude, this would be a fire studio piece.
It is a fire studio piece.
So it's just a
The
tumbler from
Tumbler
Batman.
from the Dark Knight.
So is that your favorite Batmobile, Julian?
No.
I'll just fucking
No.
throw it away then. I'll just fucking
No, it's
and,
fire, and I definitely want. I tell y'all this all the time. The Tumblr Lego set.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have to get someday.
Uh-huh.
Because I think
press a button on it. Oh my gosh.
Could they see that?
Yeah. It also
you seen
shoots.
Oh!
Boom. Yeah, that's sick. No, that's tough.
Julian really just played pretend earlier because that scared the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that really
did.
scared the
That's
mess
why I
out of
wanted
me.
to press it again. Oh my gosh. But yeah, those are my two non Oklahoma Comic Con snags. But here, I'll pull out my first Comic Con snag. It is a Power Rangers time. Y'all know I'm in the Power Rangers Time Force. Power Rangers Time Force bop bag. And the guy was sold it to me for like $20. He said it was hadn't been touched. He's like new. So I believed him. This motherfucker lied to my fucking face because every time I tried to blow it up, it would just deflate.
Because we were like, oh, studio. That'll sit
Oh,
right
yeah,
here
it'll sit perfect in the studio, bruh. And then, yeah, the guy fucking scammed me out of $20, but it's okay because I'll figure out a way I'll try to figure out some way to get it blown up.
We
But,
gotta find the hole. We could not find the hole.
yeah, we couldn't find the hole.
Huh.
But yeah, could be a waste of $20, could not be. The box art's cool.
Yeah, the box art is cool. A little retro feel.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's one of my con things, and And mind you, with that not only did that piss me off, but at the con, there were so many fucking people charging outrageous
Just price,
prices
yeah.
for things that I'm like, okay, I look at something and I'm just like, this is $25 on eBay and like Amazon and all these other places. Why are you selling it for $100?
Yeah.
Like there's this handboard.
Handboard.
Yeah, handboard.
Like a tech
Like
deck.
a tech. Yeah, it was like it was a tech deck
Yeah,
like
hard.
handboard with the shadow on it. And I was like, bro, how much is this? He's like, yeah, 100. Just with his little fucking spit fuck ass face. He was like, yeah, bro, 100. And I fucking,
rare,
yeah, it's pretty rare, like, da da da. And then I snap a photo of it. Dude, it's like $30, $30 You can get that shit, like, anywhere. And the box was not brand new, like, oh, no.
Yeah.
It was really $35 online. And then he was like, 100, bro. Honestly, bro, I understand, like,
You gotta make your money. You gotta
I understand you got to make your money. I know booth fees. I know all that shit. I get it. But charging that,
No, that's a crazy
bro,
upcharge.
that is weird as
crazy
fuck, bro.
$70?
That's weird as hell. And then it makes me think maybe he was selling that Superman alien figure for way more than it was worth.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Damn.
But yeah, no, that's
I'll
insane.
see if I can find it for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, and it really drove me insane. I was just like, wow, and that made me not want to spend any money because I don't know if I'm really getting ripped off or not. So,
yeah, that's
dude, at least you're not. At least with the autographs, you're not getting ripped off. You're
Yeah,
getting
he
what you
was
buy.
ripping us off. So we saw that Superman alien thing.
Yeah,
How much
He
was
said
it?
$160.
yeah.
It's $70.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I swear.
Dude, I hate.
Same with the Batman one, but there's a Batman and a Superman one. So the Superman one.
Oh, with them together.
Yeah, the Superman comes with an alien, and the Batman comes with Predator.
Oh, wow.
Those are tough.
Those are tough.
Mhm. Those are crazy good. But anyway,
Let's get
here's
into
another
some-
here's another
No more negativity.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
non-con
Which
item.
is I haven't seen yet, and it looks insane.
Yeah, so this is the Colossus Marvel Select. I had to get this because obviously I have the Juggernaut, and
Where'd
what's
you find this
a
at?
Juggernaut without his arch nemesis Colossus,
Yeah.
So it's
Where'd
like
you
it's
find
perfect.
this
Amazon.
at? That's hard.
I just figured since I have the Juggernaut, I might as well
Yeah.
just get another one, get the Marvel Select.
I
on
gotta go
Amazon.
look at the select characters.
No, because
They got a good.
He's been like really looking out for them now, and he there's been some heat, bro.
Yeah.
That's hard.
The
dude.
Storm, they got a
I
Storm
want-
Select up at the
Yeah.
Vintage Toy Mall. That one's
Yeah.
pretty clean.
I want to
That's tough.
I really want to get like a Fantastic Four scene going, like Fantastic Four with Doctor Doom going.
Hey, you
That
gotta
would be
get going
sick.
before the movie.
I know. I got a long time to go, so.
I see you're already kind of in spirits, but we'll kind of get into that later.
Oh, yeah.
on.
Oh yeah.
What?
So now
What else
another
we got?
another con stuff, the stuff that I was talking about. So here, Julian, here is the what I got signed. So to Zoan, the things got a little smudged instantly, but then Paul Williams actually signed this.
I mean, that's so sick.
Yeah, he signed this for me.
pulled
Like
that out.
it was on his table, and he took it and he started signing it out of nowhere for no charge.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, I'm so freaking grateful for this. This is what coming with. This is gonna be with me till I die. Like this is like my treasure. This is my grail. This is one of my grails now.
Yeah.
He literally gave me a grail, in my personal opinion, for my like collection. He literally gave me a grail, a Daft Punk grail.
Yeah.
Like,
Insane.
but yeah, check that out. So that and it has the lyrics to the song on
Insane.
there.
Yeah. It's so tough.
He was just so like thankful to be meeting somebody that was truly just
Yeah, just
so
all
in
so
love
geeked
with
out.
the music.
Yes.
And he just busted it out and gave it to him, and it was honestly one of the coolest moments to see
Yeah.
in person, dude.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
crazy. He is such a G
So
for this.
tough, man. It's
Frame
so hard.
frame coming soon for this.
Yeah, oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
actually coming in on Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will be with me forever. So I'm super grateful. Thank you, Paul Williams. You are a legend in
Shout
my
out Paul
eyes.
Williams.
I freaking
And
love you, man. Like, yeah, love you. That shit is amazing. Paul Williams. I was more like, even like Tom Kenny is one thing, but like getting this for free is not. is
Yeah,
not
and I
realistic.
think it was just because you were like.
I wasn't expecting it.
you
I
weren't
wasn't expecting it.
It was just like more about telling him,
Telling him how much I appreciated his work.
and he was just like, "Hey, man."
Yeah, he was like, "Let me do something for you real quick." No.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow, dude, this is
Cool
amazing." Yeah, great guy.
Very, very cool. guy.
I'll put that right there. So now we got to get into the Tom Kenny. What I got signed with Tom Kenny. So, I had this for a while. I had this idea of what I wanted Tom Kenny to sign. I was like thinking, like, what do I get Tom Kenny to sign? What's something special that I like?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, you know, like you heard Chandler say it. I'm a music guy, so I like getting music stuff signed. So I'm just like, okay, let me get the Yellow Album, the CD of the Yellow Album, and let's get him to sign that. Let's get him to sign
This
that.
is hard
So.
too. I gotta see this
So
after.
whenever I said, he said, so I gave you guys a story of what he put.
Yeah.
But this is what it looks like. This is the Yellow Album, and I could probably Julian's Cam probably picks it up better.
Let's see. Yeah.
But he signed "Don't Mess with the Zoan," quotations mark SpongeBob, and then signed Tom Kenny. And like I said, while he was signing it, I was like rapping "When Worlds Collide" to him.
Yes.
And that was awesome because Chandler said Chandler didn't think I would actually do it because I was like, bro, I'm gonna do it.
No, that's tough.
But I didn't. But then you know what? Okay, and I'm gonna let you guys know this is from the source. Tom Kenny literally told me they're coming out with a vinyl release. And it's funny because I told him, I was like, dude, I was trying to find a vinyl release of this album and I couldn't find one. And he was like, yeah, well, they're actually going to make one in this November. They're going to drop from Tom Kenny's words. They're going to drop the Yellow Album on vinyl, like a first press.
And you gotta hop on.
And 100% in November they're dropping that. Isn't that wild?
You gotta hop on that.
Yeah.
Because that is hard. To
Yeah.
have him sitting.
Yeah. Great freaking guy. Dude.
Yeah, that's
Tom
tough.
Kenny
That's
is
a tough
amazing.
snag, too.
And so I'm actually going to get like a special frame for this because I'm going to put the CD. I'm going to get one of those frames where you put the CD case in there and then the CDs next to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that type of frame for it. And then I'm going to
That's
put
hard.
it up. Because right now in my room I have kind of like a music corner. And so this is going to be right next to that with the Paul Williams and Daft Punk stuff. So already starting my music signage. Like, it was pretty cool. But yeah. But just getting that signed by Tom Kenny.
Two big music signage in one.
Yeah. And I think, it is because Tom Kenny voices SpongeBob, so it's like you think like, oh, it's just SpongeBob songs, but it's just like no, it's literally like
he sings these songs.
Gary's,
sings, yeah.
but like literally like okay, the sweater song. Let's see. And some of these he doesn't sing. Like he sings, he's flying. They laughed, they scoffed. Before I had liftoff, okay, he's flying high in the sky. Yeah. Ripped Pants is a freaking awesome one.
Yeah. So before Zoan had shown me one of the songs, my favorite song was probably either the Road Trip song, which is not on there, or the Campfire song.
Is that on there?
Yeah, Campfire songs.
Campfire songs on there.
Yeah.
But ever since Zoan showed me freaking Underwater Sun, dude.
Yeah.
I was
listen,
like,
okay, listen to Underwater Song.
I was listening to Sweet Victory because that's probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, that's an insta classic.
Yeah.
Underwater.
They played that for the Super Bowl halftime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underwater Sun.
That's so tough.
Listen to that one.
Underwater Sun. I don't know if I've ever heard this. No, yeah, that one is tough
Yeah,
too.
Chandler,
So
what's your take on that?
So I have a take about this song that I think this was like an alternate take at a SpongeBob theme song.
Right.
Because we have him and he goes through like all of SpongeBob's buddies. And he's like, oh, we're going to go hang out with Patrick, do a dance. We're going to go hang out with Squidward. We're going to go karate chop with Sandy. I think that was supposed to be an intro, and I think it should have been the intro.
Right.
Eventually.
That would be a cool, like,
I would love
the intro
that.
song for
That
SpongeBob.
would
As
be.
the intro.
But
Yeah.
I'm still kind of, I'm like,
Obviously, the classic is a
classic is like
classic.
a classic is a classic. But I do like that take because like I would be okay with that being the SpongeBob intro. It
Go
goes
listen
so
to
hard.
Underwater Sun and
Bro,
tell me it's not the theme.
Underwater Sun is a banger.
Yeah.
Because I was kind of sad because when I asked him, I was like, "What's your favorite song on here?" And then he was
Yeah,
like,
he didn't really.
he didn't really answer it, but it was just kind of spur of the moment, heat of the moment. It's okay.
And that's when you started rapping.
Yeah, that's when I started rapping. When worlds collide, you can run, but you can't hide. Oh my
Yes.
gosh! But yeah, just a crazy like. Oh man, it was amazing.
We'll sit here and talk about Tom Kenny all day.
Yeah.
we will sit here and talk about Tom Kenny all day.
But yeah, that's basically all I got.
Okay.
Really, so I can start putting
Well,
some of
then
this to
I
the
will go
side.
ahead and get into my snag. So I'm gonna talk about a missed snag before I talk about my potential snags.
Oh,
So one snag that I'm really upset that I didn't end up getting was Steve Bloom. I was gonna get him to sign the Deadpool game because I do have Nolan North signature on the Deadpool game, so it would have been cool to have Deadpool and Wolverine sign the game. But we had too much going on and da-da-da-da. So Steve Bloom, I'm sorry I missed you wherever you are on the poster. But the snags I did get was obviously Charles Martinet. I do not have the item with me, but I'm gonna show some footage and some photos of what I got. So I got a couple of months ago. I picked up the Tanuki Mario hat for my mom. She is a ultra Mario fan. Put me and my sister Addie onto every single game that had Mario on it.
Yeah.
Her favorite game is Super Mario 3. She knows everything about it, knows like all the secret passageways and everything.
That's
so I had to get
hilarious.
her
Yeah.
on the cover. Mario wears the Tanuki hat. So
Yeah.
I got the Tanuki hat signed by Charles Martinet for her. And Zoe was actually there when we gave it to her, and she freaked out and loved it. And meeting Charles Martinet was awesome.
Yeah,
He
cool
did.
guy.
He did kind of seem like one of the ones that was like trying to.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Move along.
Yeah, burn.
But now he
Yeah.
wasn't really acting like
He
that.
wasn't like a dickhead.
He
But
wasn't a
Yeah.
dickhead, but it kind of felt like it wasn't a Tom Kenny experience. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It wasn't a Tom Kenny experience.
Yeah.
exactly.
That's what I'm scared about meeting people. But, you know.
But he was like doing the voice like as he was signing. So he signed. I told him to sign for my mom, Marie, obviously, and he said Super Mama Marie, and he says it like in his voice as he says it. You the superstar. He says it all in the voice as he's signing it
that's
and
sick.
stuff, which was awesome. And he did all over the hat, which you guys will see.
Mm-hmm.
So that was awesome.
He even put Wahoo under the brim too.
Yeah, he said in case she looks up, because somebody should always look up. I don't know what that means, but okay. Hopefully that's an inspirational thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Woohoo.
I think it
And
is.
then he
Yeah.
put a woohoo. And he
You don't want to look down on everybody.
He almost gave me pictures for free because they didn't know if I paid for pictures. But
Right,
I was
yeah.
Like, no, I didn't pay for pictures. But let's get into
They might be
the
one of-
biggest snag.
Warning. Biggest snag of ASG history. Warning. Warning.
of like all time.
Nah, yeah, it might be the biggest snag we'll ever have on the show. And
Yeah.
you know,
In a while, unless this fucking channel just blows up, we
Blows
can spend stupid money on shit. This is probably the biggest snag we'll ever have.
It's insane.
so if you don't want to hear the yap session and you just want to get straight to the insanity, you can skip along. But I'm gonna do a little yap session about it because
Okay.
it did.
It was a journey.
It was a journey to get to this point, and you kind of heard about the journey a little bit, but
Yeah.
didn't get the full details, and I want to
Yeah.
tell you about it. So, beginning of this year, we realized that Tom Kenny was going to be coming to Oklahoma
Yeah.
Comic-Con, and we realized that Kevin Eastman was going to be in Kansas City, which isn't too far from us, obviously. And there is a insane SpongeBob Turtles collab. There's your first hint. Start Googling.
Yep.
There is a Fire Turtles SpongeBob collab. So, snagged, and I don't want to really get into all of it, but we snagged it, and we were just sitting on it and waiting. And this was like when we first started ASG, kind of around
Yeah, it
that
is.
time.
Yeah.
So me and Zoen freaking went out to Kansas that morning, and like we drove 6 hours?
Yeah. No,
Was
it was like
3 hours?
4 to 5
4
to
yeah.
5 hours.
It was a fat drive up there and back. Went there in the early ass morning.
Still dark outside.
Dude,
early.
yeah, I was taking care of my wife at the time. Like I was dead tired,
Mm-hmm.
didn't care. We went up to that freaking con to get that signature, and we got it along with a bunch of different signatures from Kevin Eastman.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course we just sat on it, and there was a lot of like, oh, I do kind of want to show it,
Yeah.
but no, we sat on it, and now it has received the other signature it was waiting for, which was Tom Kenny's signature.
Whoop, whoop.
So let's go ahead and just bust.
Oh my
this out.
gosh, guys.
The heatest.
The
So what we
heat-
have
heat.
here
Pop.
is probably one of the more rare pops
Yep.
you'll ever hear of.
Mm-hmm.
We have the SpongeBob and Plankton
Oh my gosh.
as Leonardo,
Oh
Yeah,
and
my
Shredder.
gosh.
signed by Kevin Eastman
Oh.
and
Gosh.
Tom Kenny,
Kenny.
absolute legends.
Oh my gosh. That glass case.
Oh yeah,
Instant
Yeah.
glass case.
instant glass case, and just, bro, thank you to those two people. Thank you to the people that helped me get this together and make this a thing, a reality. Insane, dude.
Yeah.
And when they signed it, bro, K. Eastman and Tom, because when we told Kevin Eastman and he
Mhm.
was signing, we told him what we were doing. Like, we're preparing for Tom Kenny to sign this too. And he was like, "Oh, that's so awesome!" Da, 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 da. And oh, I've met Tom Kenny.
Yeah.
He was telling us about meeting Tom Kenny, which had us even more hyped
Yeah.
for meeting Tom Kenny. And then when we met Tom Kenny and got it signed, he was super hyped on it. And
Yeah. Great reactions every time. Anytime that you pulled it out, super reactions. And
Tom Kenny, I
Kenny
had
was-
Tom Kenny like whisper in my ear.
Yeah,
like,
yes, I was getting hyped for Chandler. I was like, yes,
because
dude.
he like pulls me aside and he's like, "Dude, like I've never seen anybody with a Kevin Eastman, Tom Kenny collab on their freaking da da da." I was like, "Oh my gosh!" And we didn't even talk about that. Just hearing Tom Kenny's voice, it's like you're talking to like grumpy SpongeBob, but like in a great way.
Yeah, like a really
Like,
like
you
a
just hear it.
like
You
a
just
like a
hear
yeah,
it
you just,
there.
yeah, you just hear it in his voice. Yeah.
And you're just like, "Oh, it's right there. I hear it
Yeah.
in the back of your voice." I just waiting. to
Oh
bust it
my
out.
gosh, dude.
But yeah, dude, this is
Yeah.
a forever snag that
Yeah.
I will just like.
Is that a studio piece or is that your personal collection?
It may be in the studio at some point, but
yeah,
at least
but
right now,
for right now, it's got to be the personal.
it has to be in the personal collection.
Can I see it?
because-
Can I hold
dude,
it?
Yeah, you guys can of course hold it.
Oh my god. Guys,
Yeah,
I'm
literally- It
holding.
literally says one.
I'm
on
holding
the side.
money right now. Oh my gosh.
It says one on the side.
Oh, okay. Talk about that.
What?
How the quote that he put on here.
Oh yeah, of course. So I did see one that Tom Kenny. I've seen some that he signed, and on a lot of them, or not on a lot, on a couple of them, I've seen Spongeabunga, which is obviously a play on the Ninja Turtles saying Cowabunga. And so he was like, "Oh, so should I do just straight up Tom Kenny, or what do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, I've actually seen you say Spongeabunga on there before. I think that'd be great." And he was like, "Ooh, on the spot." He's like, "Ooh, what if I did like Bubble Bunga?"
Freestyling. Just
And I'm
freestyling
like,
off
"Dude,
the dome.
yes, do that." And he does it. He's like, "Man, if I came up with that the first time, I would have just done that every time because Bubble Bunga sounds."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He loved it. He freaking loved it.
But yeah,
This was the
So
piece.
tough.
even
This is
even
that, bro.
the dude that was working with Tom Kenny, even he was freaking
Yeah, he was
over
freaking
it.
out too. Like it's
Oh,
crazy.
this guy's got a grail.
Yeah, and then
over here.
yeah, he was like telling people in the crowd like this guy's got a grail.
And I'm like, okay, shh.
Yeah, let's not announce the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
But it's just because they were super hyped.
Yeah, it was.
And then I'm pretty sure Tom Kenny was even like, man, y'all kicking it off right today.
And Kevin Eastman and Tom Kenny did the exact same joke of like, well, thanks, man.
Yeah, like,
And
I'll be
walk
taking
away
this.
with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy, dude. It's
I got
so
something
rare.
that
They-
Tom Kenny and K. Eastman are done.
Don't have.
Yeah,
Yeah, and they
yes.
probably don't have. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That's crazy, bro. That is so crazy.
So,
yeah, amazing guy, just a crazy experience.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing Toys with Your Boys.
Yeah,
Life-changing Toys with Your Boys.
That's
if
awesome,
you think
bro.
about it.
Yeah.
We met Tom Kenny, bro.
yeah.
We met Tom Kenny. We met
And Kevin
Eastman.
Eastman.
We had we got some posters, some
Yeah.
signage,
Yeah,
some pops,
Yeah,
amazing huge pops.
Yeah. So
We had it all in
some
this Toys with You Boys.
Quick news.
So we're just gonna move on. We're gonna go to our news. I don't think I have a bunch of news besides D23, which I'm sure you guys were already planning to talk about.
Yeah, there was a few good things from D23.
Mm-hmm.
There was a few trailers that, I've gotten some leaked eyes on. I'm sure you guys have as well.
Yeah.
but we don't have anything that everybody can really see and talk about yet.
Yeah.
But we got some footage for Daredevil.
Born Again, yeah.
Born Again, yes. We got some footage for Ironheart, which I didn't even know that was still going to be happening. So
I actually
interested to see that. We
Yeah.
saw some more footage from Brave New World. And then we saw some other stuff as well. We saw Fantastic Four.
Yeah, we saw some Fantastic Four stuff.
Yeah. D23 went great. But one thing I do want to point out about the Brave New World stuff is in the opening of it, Harrison Ford as Ross is giving a speech talking about adamantium being harvested from the Celestial.
Yeah.
That's like stuck in the earth from Inhuman.
No, not Inhumans. Eternals.
Eternals. Sorry, I don't know why I said Inhumans. Eternals.
Yeah.
So that's interesting because they haven't even talked about that damn Celestial since it happened. And this is the first time that we're getting adamantium in the MCU.
Yeah.
So it's just more introduction of that Wolverine, X-Men type of stuff. So that's cool. I'm interested to see that. I do want to talk about another Wolverine thing. Probably one of our last updates on the big budget stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We have Deadpool and Wolverine adding themselves to the list of billion-dollar MCU projects.
Is this the fastest movie to hit $1 billion?
Probably. I mean, this is the first one to do it since No Way Home. I do have right here, if we want to go over it, because I know we like talking numbers over here. It's fun. I do have the list of all the billion-dollar movies that MCU has churned out. So we have at number 1 Endgame with $2.8 billion. No surprise there.
Yeah.
Infinity War with $2 billion, so right below it. Then No Way Home, 1.9. The Avengers, 1.5.
Oh, wow.
Which is surprising. I didn't think they were going to be number 4. Age of Ultron, 1.4. Black Panther, 1.37. Iron Man 3 at number 7 with 1.2.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
that's like your favorite Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Captain America Civil War, 1.15. Far From Home, 1.3. Captain Marvel, 1.131. And then now
Captain Marvel did that much?
Yeah.
That's
At number 10.
crazy.
Yeah.
I guess a movie can make a lot of money even still being kind of mediocre.
Yeah.
Right. And they can, but...
Yeah.
And because that one was, I think, why it made so much, because it was between Infinity War and Endgame. And everyone was like, oh, Captain Marvel is going to play a big role in Endgame.
Right. People were going to go see Captain Marvel.
And she was like at the end?
Yeah, she was like at the very end.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Deadpool and Wolverine adding themselves at number 11. So there's now 11 MCU projects.
Yeah,
that reached
across
$1 billion.
billion.
Wow.
That's pretty
That's
great.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
They've got the sauce. They've got the formula, and they're running away with it, dude.
Yeah.
It's
So I'm
insane.
hoping, what if, Brave New World. Let's see how that does.
Yeah.
Are people going to go out and see it when it comes out?
Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Red Hulk's in it. Yeah.
Okay.
And the people we were talking
I
to
think
at the
people are
You wanna
gonna
cry?
see it. No, I scratched my eyeball.
Are you okay?
And then I
Do you
yawned.
want to take a sec?
No,
You need to take a second, buddy. You're going to be okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But the people we were talking to at the con, they seem to really, really like the Red Hulk
Yeah.
stuff going on. And
Yeah, we talked to a lot of people at the con about, all the D23 stuff that happened.
yeah.
But yeah, people were messing with the Red Hulk.
Yeah, and the Fantastic Four suits.
Yeah, they were.
Well, there was a couple that were
Yeah, some
"I
people
don't
were
like
like,
it."
yes, and then some people were like,
Yeah. We did have the release
Oh wait.
of Tales of the TMNT.
M&T. Did you already watch them?
Already watched a few episodes, so I guess they did just drop the whole season. It looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, they just dropped the whole season.
Okay.
So
But-
me and Z watched a few episodes. So we watched a few episodes last night, or not last night. Was it last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last night. Watched a few episodes last night, and
Ooh, that doesn't
Bro-
sound good.
Bro.
it wasn't bad.
Okay, whoa.
It wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen,
I don't know about that.
but it's a kids show.
But like,
I
you're
get it.
pretty-
I get
like,
it. I
you're
get
pretty
it's a kid
heartbroken.
show.
yeah,
I get it. I get
don't
it's a
think I'm
kid
gonna
show, but oh my gosh.
Is the animation good?
The animation's pretty cool. I like it.
I wouldn't go. I mean,
Mikey's episode, he got to fight. So we only watched the like the first 2 and then a little bit into the 3. So maybe it picks up, but so far it's just looking like
I don't know.
2012 even kiddier, and then obviously not 3D animated.
Right.
It just.
And then we got obviously now it's instead of them being kiddie how we remember, it's them being TikTok riz.
Like actually.
Yeah, it's bad, dude. Like it has no the show. The first 2 episodes that I watched, it has no personality at all. Like they make the turtles have no personality.
Yeah.
April has no personality. Like none of them are. It's like shit I've heard already before. And then
TikTok
April says some shit, and then it's just like it's overstaying its welcome, like a fucking joke. Like it's terrible. Even the bad guys, or like whoever the bad guys are, or like
yeah, we already met Pete Davidson.
Oh my gosh.
Who does he play?
In the second episode, he's just like a guy. He's just a goon. You think he's gonna become Mutagen Man, and so Mutagen Man in the Turtles is this. He's just this regular guy that meets the turtles or sees the turtles, however it happens, and he gets really into mutants. And he's like, "Oh, I want to be a mutant. I want to be." Yeah. And then he gets mutated, and he becomes like this disgusting, like you would not want to be this fucking mutant. And he becomes Mutagen Man.
Yeah.
So we get almost that moment. So maybe he does become Mutagen Man.
He might.
And then there's like he has a green and he has a one blue eye and one green eye.
Okay.
And then he it's called something.
Yeah.
And then like one of the jokes was like, oh, I was like born like this, da 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 da. Like it was like an inclusive, like bringing this type of like people that actually do have one green eye and one blue eye to a character, and they try to make it like, oh, we're including like
everybody.
We're including everybody type of joke. And it just is, I'm just like, bro. And then Pete Davidson's not even voice acting; he's just reading. No personality. Literally, I'm telling you, every character, no personality. Like it's top tier.
I wouldn't say the turtles have no personality, but
they do. It's like, oh, Leo, don't do that. And he's like, what? I'm just being a Leo Michelangelo guy. It's like, bro, no.
Who really has no personality though is Splinter.
Oh my god.
They can't afford Jackie Chan to be Splinter for the show. So it's literally just Splinter making rat noises. And the turtles like can understand it.
No.
But we can't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's like and the turtles are like, "Oh, Dad,
No, you're lying.
No, I swear, bro.
Julian,
I swear.
I'm not fucking with you when I say the show is fucking dumb.
I swear, dude.
Like, and then he because I know Chandler, he's a turtle fan, he's gonna defend it. I understand that. He was like, yeah, maybe I just gotta stick to the movies.
Yeah.
Like maybe I'm just gonna be a movie watcher.
With this iteration, I'm probably just gonna be a movie.
Which I think is fine. But
I'm gonna watch this season and really try.
I'm gonna try to.
Because I didn't give Rise a chance.
Yeah.
You know, to any people that watch this for my turtle opinions, I didn't give Rise a chance. Right. I hated on Rise.
And maybe I'm being too harsh, but...
And then the movie came out for Rise, and I was like, dude, this movie is so amazing. Let me watch the show. And I watched the show, and it was like, yeah, there's some stuff I don't like, and yeah, there's some jokes I don't like. But it was actually really cool. Yeah. So I don't want to do the same thing with this.
Interesting.
But it is looking...
Make like I get it. It's a kid's show, but like, give us a 2003 show again, like a grittier more teenage PG-13 type of like.
Kids are watching Invincible right now,
bro. I know.
You're telling me we have to keep the turtles in.
This show is for like 7 to 8 year olds.
No, this show is for like 2-year-olds. We were watching the ads, bro. Because we're on Paramount, which is where Knuckles is.
Yeah.
And
dude,
the ads
when
come
did...
up, and it's like, it's just like baby stuff.
And then
I'm just like, bro, I was not seeing this when we were watching the Knuckles show. That's for kids too.
You see a fucking Dora commercial. I'm like, when the fuck did Dora get an Unreal Engine 5 like remaster? I'm like, what the fuck?
No, that was crazy.
I'm like, Dora has never been what? She's 3D now?
Yeah.
Like she's like a 3-dimensional character? Like what the fuck?
That is hilarious.
But yeah,
she literally got an Unreal Engine 5 update.
I just don't think but what really scares me about this show is like, bro, Shredder is coming in the next movie. So it's like, are they actually going to do what I thought they were going to do after I walked out of that first Mutant Mayhem, where I thought, okay, we're going to grow with these characters, and we're going to see them grow up, and we're going to mature with these characters, and they're going to get more mature stories? Or is everything going to be Pete Davidson shit jokes and stuff like that?
I really hate the fact, like, with kid shows nowadays, they have to win, but in a goofy fucking way. They can't just, like, win being, like, a badass. They have to be, like, a fucking goofy, like, Mikey, like, is, like, with a toaster, or, like, not a toaster, but, like, a hand dryer. Yeah, it's a hand dryer, and he's, like, he's trying to, like, it's, like, what happened to, like, things, like, being badass and not just straight, like, goofy and, like, playful and, like, soft?
Every single
I'm hating too hard on a kid's show, but I don't care.
Show has watched a Marvel movie, has watched something with some action in it, or something with some level of story in it.
Yeah.
So it's like, the kid excuse makes no sense to me anymore when we have such great content for kids that works for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know. In the Turtles, it's like, I don't know, dude.
Then I think there are gonna be some Turtle fans that actually think like, whoa, this is one of the best shows we've had.
But it also sucks. But hopefully,
maybe
we get that freaking last run in, bro.
But then it makes me think like.
Turtles.
But then it makes me think for the Tales of the TMNT show. I'm like, okay, so when Shredder comes in,
is it gonna be?
Are they gonna be winning? Are they gonna be fighting him in a goofy ass like?
Yeah,
wait, but he doesn't come in during the show.
No.
He's in the post credit scene for the Turtles.
Yeah. So I'm hoping whenever they do Turtles Mutant Mayhem, the
second one.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah.
That it's like the first one, and not like the TV show.
Yeah. I mean,
it's just the show is just very
even
bad.
So, like, I honestly don't want them to stick with the first one either. I want us to grow past that.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
And this show makes me scared that it's not.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is.
I think they're trying to SpongeBobify these turtles.
And like you were saying, we do have the Last Ronin movie coming out, which is great, and that will be great, and I am excited to turtle the hell out when that movie comes out.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want the only opportunity for us to get a level-headed, serious-toned turtle movie to be with just a Last Ronin story. I want to see the four brothers, man.
Yeah,
I want to see
100%.
them shine.
But how do we know we're not going to see? Who knows? We might see like the four brothers in the beginning of the Ronin.
Well, yeah, because we do get flashbacks in the book.
Right.
We do get flashbacks in the book, so there should be no reason why we don't see the turtles.
Because what I would like, my pitch would be like, oh, we get like a first movie type of vibe to it, and then like we get like a beginning of the movie, then we get like then it kind of fades into like the dismemberment of them where they're all in different places.
Yeah.
And like we have a time jump, and then it's boom, different places. And then we kind of like end with like we kind of start in like the middle of the Last Ronin story where we're already ramped up.
Right.
Get into all that nitty gritty stuff. That's what I would like to see for it.
Yeah.
Like give it like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 1 vibe, and then kind of time jump into the Last Ronin vibe.
Yeah.
That would be cool as fuck.
Yeah, that probably would. Yeah, that would be.
100%. I 100% agree. But yeah, this show, it's not wowing me. It is not wowing me.
It's gonna be a rough watch. I just know, but yeah. But I mean,
I think that wraps up our news.
Yeah, that wraps up news.
I love Z-Bread's segment last week, so I brought us a segment this week. We're going to be drafting, as you guys know,
ASG.
Shout out the USA Olympic basketball team.
Oh yeah, taking that gold medal.
Just took the gold medal home to the USA. Yeah. We're going to be drafting our own USA Olympic basketball team, or not USA, but Olympic basketball team, but fictional character from fiction.
The ASG All-Star Draft.
All-Star Draft.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a starting 5 and 1 6th man.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so the order is going to go, this was randomly decided by this random generator.
Okay.
Julian, Zoen, Chandler, and then we're just going to kick it off there. You can draft any position at any time.
Mm-hmm.
You got your starting 5.
Okay.
And then your 6th man. So Julian.
Okay.
first pick.
Ooh, I'm gonna go center.
Center.
I don't want to pick like Hulk or Thing and just be like that.
I mean, you could pick anybody, dude.
No, I know.
Your first pick, so use it.
First overall draft pick. Center. We're going to have to pick a Sentinel.
A Sentinel. Just
Okay.
a Sentinel.
Yeah,
Okay.
a Sentinel.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
That's our center for our squad.
That's an insane pick. Z, how are you going to reply?
I'm gonna do center, Plastic Man.
Ooh. Okay.
Because I have an idea of what I want my team to be.
That is an interesting pick, and I think I know exactly what you're thinking when you're picking that. I like that. Okay. Everybody's getting center, and I need to secure me a good center, so I'm gonna go ahead and get me a center. I like his Plastic Man pick, so I'm gonna go copycat round, get me my Victor Wembanyama alien as well, and go Mr. Fantastic. But actually, no, not center. I'm gonna go power forward with Mr. Fantastic.
Okay.
So you switched your position.
Yeah, I didn't pick center. As my power forward, I've got Mr. Fantastic. So Julian, that kicks it back to you for your second overall pick in the
ASG podcast fictional draft.
I'm gonna go one of my favorites, Invincible.
Okay.
Point guard.
Okay. Invincible at point guard. Okay.
Okay. Got a lot of height, or not height, but what is it called? Vertical speed? I don't know, whatever I'm trying to say.
So now it's he picked Invincible.
Yeah.
Point guard.
So I'm gonna go with, and I've been bouncing off of this because I am gonna say my small forward will be the Flash.
Okay. I'm surprised he picked the Flash, because now I'm going to do this pick just to piss him off, because I was going to go Speedster. I swear, I was going to go Speedster, so don't get mad. But now I am going to piss you off with this one. 4-point guard, I am going to snag Tall Sonic.
There's no such thing as Tall Sonic. You just got to be Sonic.
But taller Sonic,
No.
not classic Sonic, taller.
Oh, you mean like modern Sonic?
Yeah,
okay.
modern
He's
Sonic.
still short though. He's not.
I know
tall.
he's still short, but just modern Sonic.
Okay. Motherfucker.
I had to.
I think ooh, dang, y'all picked some good choices for small forward. A small forward. I don't want to pick a speedster either.
Well, I'll say this after we get this done, because I have reason. You'll see. Hopefully, I get to pick whoever I want to pick.
Yeah.
I have a.
I think I'm gonna go small forward. What's his name? Scarlet Spider.
Small forward, Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
Can you please tell me your reasoning behind that pick?
Just because.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Bro, I love that. I love that reason, man. Oh my gosh, powerful.
I'm just gonna be confident.
So
small
powerful.
forward, third overall pick, Scarlet Spider.
Just because.
This is looking a
Just
lot like.
because.
Okay.
This is looking a lot like your favorite team, Lakers. Just a name. Just get us a name.
I love it. I love it. You know these guys. You know we're doing a head-to-head battle, right?
Yeah. Everybody's gonna pick me.
Okay. Well, I'd love to hear it.
Okay.
All right. With
So-
your third overall pick.
I'm gonna do you one better. Since you picked Sonic, I'm gonna do point guard.
Yeah, you haven't done.
I'm gonna do point guard Shadow.
Okay, so it's a good pick. That is a good pick. But, the league today, you really want shooters. You really want somebody that can just put the ball in the motherfucking basket.
100%.
So I think I'm going to have to snag your boy, Green Arrow, as my shooting guard.
That's your boy?
That's not my boy.
Well, he's DC Batman. Batman guy.
Yeah.
So Green Arrow.
Okay.
But I'm stacking
Where'd
Green
you put
Arrow
it?
as
So-
my shooting guard
Yeah.
position.
Okay.
He's just, just pass it to him wherever on the floor, and that's going.
Well,
in.
he's a marksman at shooting arrows, but I don't know about shooting the basketball.
Okay,
as a
well,
marksman.
Can I?
So he's,
No.
he's probably just no.
He can't change.
No, he's just
he
a regular
can't
guy.
change.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's fine.
He can't
Okay.
change.
That's fine. I got another pick. I got
Okay.
another pick.
I got a pick right now. Fourth
Alright, give it-
overall pick, shooting guard.
Fourth overall pick.
I
shooting
have
guard.
to. I
Okay.
have to. Nightcrawler. He's not missing.
Okay.
Nightcrawler is not missing.
He teleports to the goal. Inside the goal. Like, what?
I guess he can do that.
So
I
he-
guess.
so
But
he-
is it a 3? If he's standing on the 3 and he teleports, we need to figure this out after we draft. Okay. So your fourth overall pick.
Okay, so I'm gonna do shooting guard.
Shooting guard.
So shooting guard. I was gonna say somebody, but then I was like, you brought up sharpshooting, so I'm glad you picked Green Arrow. So I'm gonna pick somebody who could actually be lethal at shooting the ball at shooting guard. I want to say. I think I'm gonna go because at first I was gonna go with another speedster.
Mm.
I was gonna go with Dash
From Incredibles.
from Incredibles.
Okay.
But I think I am gonna go with Dash because he is an
Okay.
athlete.
Okay.
So he probably does shoot hoops. I mean, we saw him play football with Mr. Incredible. So he's definitely like a athlete kind of player. So he can definitely get to the hoop and shoot the ball.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Dash.
I love that pick. You had me sweating for a second there. I thought he was going to steal my other pick. So I picked Green Arrow. I still think he's putting the ball in the basket. But just to really make sure I can spread the floor everywhere. At my small forward position, I'm going to pick Daredevil's opponent, Bullseye. He's putting the ball.
Okay, that's
He's
a good
putting
one.
the ball in the basket from wherever on the floor.
Definitely.
And that's what I was going to change my guy to. But
Okay.
now I got 2.
Okay, yeah.
Now I got 2 Himothy's on the floor.
Okay.
Um,
What's the last position?
For you, you've got power forward, and then we've got 6 man.
Power forward. I was gonna do this pick, and I think it'll work. Because he just got the powers of basketball, and so he could really play any position. Like Mike.
Like Mike. Okay.
As your power forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, who's the
yes.
kid who? Wait, no. You're talking about the kid who has the shoes. What's the kid's name?
Mike.
That is not.
Or
his
no,
name.
his name's not Mike.
Yeah.
But it's like Mike, so it doesn't matter.
The kid from Like Mike.
Yeah. The kid from Like Mike.
But without the shoes or with the shoes on?
Yeah.
Oh,
without-
obviously with the shoes.
Imagine if it was just the kid.
Are you looking up his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want
As your power forward.
Yep.
you want Calvin Cambridge.
Yeah. Calvin
You want
Cambridge.
Calvin Cambridge as your power forward
Yeah.
with the Like Mike shoes.
He can do it all.
He can. He definitely can.
Yeah.
Except guard anybody. But hey.
He doesn't need to.
Hey.
Okay, so
he can do anything on the
Hey.
basketball court.
Hey.
Hey.
After. Draft's almost over.
Like Kawhi's.
Hey. Hey. I know you want. Hey.
Z, hit us with your 5th overall pick.
All right, my 5th overall pick for at power forward. Let's see. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. I'm gonna say power forward. I want Groot. I want King Groot.
Ooh. Solid little pick. I was thinking about snagging Groot up, but that is just fine because I don't know how we got through this far. I guess just everybody doesn't want to be a hype beast. But at center position, I will be taking the Incredible Hulk. And now we have our 6th
6 man is just like a
6-man position. It can be anything.
Ant-Man.
Ooh, nice.
That's my 6
Sneaky.
man to
Sneaky.
sub in for my power forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sneaky.
That is low-key a sneaky 6-man. That is low-key a sneaky 6-man. Hit us with your 6-man.
To contest with yours, I'm gonna have to do Juggernaut at center to be my 6-man. So I'll have a 6-man Juggernaut.
That's pretty tough.
Okay.
Once he runs, nobody's stopping him. So
I think I
Yeah.
I think I have it beat.
Okay, let's hear it.
who's stopping Juggernaut?
6-man. You need somebody that can come in and sub in for anybody. Can replace anybody on
Save the
floor.
day, kind of. I know what you're about to say.
He can do anything. Ditto. The Pokemon.
Okay, no, I was about to say no. Gosh,
That's
no.
not what you thought I was gonna say.
No, that is way off.
He can replicate anything.
Yeah, I mean you are right, but
So
Right, he can,
if I need him
he's
to
just
go in,
he's a measly ass Pokemon.
if I need him to go in and give me some height on the floor,
he's a
some height.
measly ass Pokemon.
If I need
now.
him to go give me some speed on the floor,
Okay.
If I need him to,
Right.
Perfect.
no, that's
Right.
I like that pick.
Right.
Perfect.
It's cool.
I like that pick.
It's
So-
cool, but he's a measly ass Pokemon. He gets squashed.
Let's run down everybody's teams now that we have everything selected. So we
Okay.
got Julian's team, point guard.
Should I like say my explanation while
Yeah.
you
Wow.
while you say it?
Okay, yeah. So
Quick
give us
explanation.
so Chandler, give us Julian's starting 5.
Yeah.
in 6-man.
Okay. Julian's starting 5 is at point guard. We have Invincible.
Ding.
At shooting guard, we have Nightcrawler. Small forward, we have Scarlet Spider. Power forward, we have Calvin Cambridge with the shoes. With the shoes on. Don't forget about him. At center, we have a Sentinel. And at 6th man, we have Ant-Man.
Those are
Julian,
heat.
tell me about
Please.
your team and why.
I need to hear this explanation. I want
tell
to
me
be
I
about
already
this.
told y'all Scarlet Spider just because he's
Yes.
cool and he can whip around the court. That's fine. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Ant-Man, obviously.
No, I think Ant-Man and maybe Invincible are probably your best.
But are you like saying But you keep saying like because he's cool, just because.
No, I know. I only said that about Scarlet Spider.
Yeah. Just,
I didn't say that about
just
nobody
Scarlet
else.
Spider.
I only said that about
Ant-Man.
Scarlet
But
Spider.
he's not. Like so I want to know like when Scarlet Spider gets on the floor, like when he like say if he's being cool, he passes it to fucking or Scarlet Spider's being cool and just because whatever, he passes it to fucking Invincible. What's Invincible doing to like get the ball in the hoop? Like what's he trying to do?
Super throws it to the goal. Nightcrawler drops it in.
Yep.
So
And
that's play
Nightcrawler.
the
I
run?
did forget. Nightcrawler is a good choice. Nightcrawler is.
That's all I have to do all game. Somebody with some speed.
All
But
game?
but you know who's right
Because
there.
you know who I got on the floor, and you know who he.
Well, no,
got
we're
on
not talking
the
about
floor.
yours yet. We're not talking about yours yet. But so we're still. So what type of plays would you run?
I don't know plays, so
I mean, he just said his play. A lob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Basically,
crazy,
so
invincible lob
pick and roll,
pass.
lob heavy team.
no.
So you're the Nuggets.
I'm saying that's what they could do all day.
Okay.
Okay.
We got Ant-Man, goes small, goes up into the goal, puts the ball in the net.
Right.
Nightcrawler takes the ball from the ref, instant teleport into the goal.
Yeah.
What's a fast
Done.
break scenario look like for?
The Sentinel.
Yeah, the Sentinel. Walk down the field. They're basically
Well, the field is what
Yeah.
is played on, where the basketball is played on.
yeah, and
Yeah.
they basically
On the turf.
yeah, walk down, puts the ball in the net.
Okay.
Okay.
You just have to trust the process.
Okay.
Oh, so you're the 76ers now.
I can be whatever
Okay.
I want.
Okay. I see it. Scarlet Spider
I
does
don't
give
see
me
the vision,
Joel
I'm sorry.
Embiid vibe.
That's
So,
fine. That's fine. The fans watching this
They
episode,
got you.
they will be on my side.
I would love to see what ASG has to say about yourself.
You guys know. Trust.
So should we like all grade Julian's team? Julian, you grade your team, and then we'll grade your team.
My team is probably like a
Gold medal, bronze medal, silver medal team.
okay. I don't think they'll get to the finalists, but they'll probably be like just scraping the floor for silver.
silver
Okay.
medal.
Yeah.
Final.
So your team is obviously
You're not confident that they got gold on.
They could get gold, but
if they just nut up that day.
Yeah.
On you know.
Okay.
I got faith in my team to get gold.
Okay.
But I think realistically,
Okay.
they would be like scraping the floor to get silver.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Okay. I like it. What bronze, silver? If our teams are in the draft or in the bracket.
Against my team, I think your team would get a bronze. I think your team's getting a bronze.
Okay.
Just because I've seen Sentinels, they're not that. If a Sentinel could literally like hold its own, then because I've seen Sentinels go through. We're just talking one Sentinel. I think that it's game over.
Okay.
It's not gonna be able to keep up.
Okay.
I think Scarlet Spider, his coolness is not gonna get him
His coolness
to the gold medal.
Okay.
And Invincible, I've just seen him get his ass kicked too many times
Yeah.
that he's gonna get his butt with barbecue chicken on that court. Like it's gonna be bad. Nightcrawler, I'll give you that. Nightcrawler could be a real hustler, but you got to think. Is he gonna be well endowed? Is he gonna be well endowed in basketball? Like you got to think he's German, so
Germans play basketball though.
yeah, but he's German. But like, you got to think like you think if he got a basketball in his hand, like the only thing he would do is just be able to teleport to the goal and drop it in. You think that like I feel like that's not gonna be able to get like that can be defended.
Zoan's Olympic basketball team. We've got point guard. We've got Shadow. I think that's a great pick.
He's very
We've got shooting guard Dash. We've got small forward the
What was that
Flash Dash. I'm just ready to talk about why I think I can guard Dash. Power forward Groot. Center Plastic Man, and sixth man Juggernaut. Zoan, tell us about your team. Tell us about how great your team is.
So, and I want to get so Jack. I talked about he's a multi athlete. He's good about just at anything, and he's very intuitive. I mean, he can run on water. He learned how to run on water in the first day of actually going out in the field, and you've seen him throw the football and go catch a football like around the world. You've seen that. You've seen his dad throw him a football.
Yeah.
But then you have to assume, like, okay, he's definitely tearing it up on the court. Like, he's definitely tearing it up. And he's breaking ankles. He's doing intuitive stuff. And not only that, maybe he's a set...
Scarlet Spider. We can make assumptions about anybody.
Okay, but he's running around Scarlet Spider. Scarlet Spider's not going to be able to contain
But you
Dash.
see what I'm saying? We don't know if he's a hooper. I haven't even seen him hoop. I've seen him throw a football.
No, that doesn't matter. But we've seen it. We've seen him play sports. We've seen him do multiple stuff.
Keep
Yes,
pitching.
I'm going to. Yes. So even if Jack's not. It's about matchups, right? So Jack maybe or not Jack, but maybe Dash. He's not fucking doing good in his matchup. Passes it off to Plastic Man. Plastic Man is going to be like a OP Jokic at the center position. He's lengthy. He can stretch around. He's a lot more. He's way stronger than Mr. Fantastic. Mm-hmm. He's way stronger than Mr. Fantastic, and he's a force to be reckoned with. He's stopped many people, and really, he's a rim protector at the end of the day. He's protecting the rim.
He is a great rim protector.
And what else does he have? He has Groot at the power forward position to lock down those perimeter defenders. Extra help. So that's like the cherry on top. You got Groot, and then you have Shadow at point guard who's just skating around in his air boots, spreading the floor. I can just see it now. Like he's just, he's more of a passer. Like Shadow's dishing out those crazy passes. And so I think I'll have a very playmaking style of a team. And with the speedsters there mixed with the high, so I have two speedsters. Two guys that can really expand wide on defense, and then I got Jack to like really set him up for shots.
So you think
or not Jack? I keep saying Jack. I mean Dash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jack is the baby.
Yeah, Jack's the baby.
I always forget that. So you think you got a gold medal?
I think I get that gold medal.
You got a gold medal. Do you think
Yep.
he has a gold medal team?
Yeah, I think it is.
You think he has a gold medal team?
Yeah.
I think he has a silver medal team
Of course you do.
because I'm on the floor. Let me just...
And then wait, hold on. And also, my fucking Plastic Man gets tired. I'm actually getting more points off the bench because you're not stopping Juggernaut. You're not. All your guys, nah. You ain't stopping the Juggernaut.
Yeah, I mean,
Hulk may be contesting at the brim, but Juggernaut's fucking going up. And it may be one of those things where Juggernaut and Hulk are kind of like, oh, it's crunching. But when Hulk is, coming off the floor, and then my guys come back in, boom, we're up. We're getting points up on the board.
So let me just get into my team. Point guard, we have Sonic, which I have a similar vision to him as you did for Shadow. Shooting guard, we have Green Arrow, which I really wish I could have taken that pick back because it would have changed my whole team. Small forward, Bullseye. Power forward, Mr. Fantastic. Center, the Hulk. And sixth, we have Ditto as my sixth man. So, like he said for Shadow, I have a similar vision. Speeding around, he's everywhere, dishing. Rajon Rondo on crack. Mm-hmm. He's everywhere on the floor and giving you the pass. Mr. Fantastic, I don't know where you're getting, Plastic Man is just so much stronger, but Mr. Fantastic, same way, rim protector. He's everywhere on the floor. Literally, he can be anywhere on the floor. He's defending from all positions.
And he's a genius.
And he is a genius, so he's a coach on the floor at the same time if he learns the sport. Bullseye, you literally give him the ball.
And I forgot I had the flash too, so.
That is literally Stephen Curry. You just give him the ball and...
Well,
cash.
But that's...
Cash. Green Arrow.
Rim protector.
I had the same idea for that. I will say, I will take the criticism that he wouldn't be hitting it like Bullseye would. But another good shooter that I wish I could take off my team. And then Ditto, we have to come in, and he can literally, as Hulk is walking off the floor,
Juggernaut.
He's Hulk.
But so Juggernaut.
He walks on the floor.
But that's the thing. You'll have another But Ditto. Okay. But what are the extent of Ditto's powers?
I honestly don't know because I'm
so
not a
okay,
huge
so it's like
Pokemon guy,
so is it just like he can copy the
can,
appearance of them?
I don't know.
So we should see.
It might not be the power. But
so
what I know for sure he'll
so
at least
I'll
be able
say
to
this:
give
if
me
it's
the
not the
size.
power, then it's a no-brainer. Like that's not doing anything for you. I will say that Plastic Man and Groot are going to be able to swat Green Arrow and Bullseye. And I didn't mention that so I'm just talking about my team versus your team.
Yeah, it just transforms itself into a different shape and stuff, but it doesn't say
a different shape. So it'll get the shape of Hulk.
Yeah, it will be the shape. So it won't be as strong as Hulk, but it'll at least be somebody out there. And
I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all's team versus each other because I want to see. I want to hear about y'all's team.
Ditto could take on just somebody extremely tall. Mr. Fantastic could stretch into whatever position, and then Ditto could, and now we have a crazy defender taking on when Hulk leaves the floor.
No, I don't. I just don't think that it develops.
It
doesn't develop the skills.
Speedster, but Nightcrawler makes up for the speedster. But I think you needed a speedster on the team, because Sonic or Shadow they're zooming through. But Invincible's fast. How fast is Invincible? Is he like a Superman type of speed?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I always see him get his ass kicked. Not like.
But this isn't a fight.
I know, but this is like. But I'm talking about busting ass. Like he's not. He's been taken. He's not as powerful as we think, or like able to use his powers like we think he can.
Yeah, I think a Sentinel Ant-Man versus Juggernaut. I think that's how you would sub in to stop his Juggernaut. Well, I will say Green Arrow.
You have two regular guys that are just can like sharpshooters.
Bullseye can sit in the end of our.
Doesn't matter. I'm fucking guarding that.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
He can't. No.
Yes.
If I.
What? He can just throw the ball to the right or like pass the ball and it just immediately goes in. Does he have powers to make it go in?
No, but his literal ability is to throw something perfect every single time. That is his ability.
Yeah, but he's just a regular guy.
He's a regular guy that can
Hit
any target with anything, anywhere.
But that's different when you have somebody guarding you. When somebody's doing this, boom, Groot is snatching that shit. Steal, passes it down to fucking Dash.
Fake, Groot.
Then you have Plastic Man. Oh, get that shit.
They're all at the other
I'm
side
getting
of the
that
court
gold medal.
because if they're all focused on Bullseye at this end of the court,
Hypothetically,
but
I have the more
then
solid
Sonic goes
team.
down.
I have the more solid team, and you can't. I don't know why you can't admit that. I have the more solid team, and
you're
I'm
locking up
definitely.
Green Arrow, but Bullseye sitting at your side of the floor where you're trying to score is a crazy spacer. You can't do anything about that because you might have to double team him because you don't want to leave him open back there.
Plastic Man, if you're at if what you're talking you're talking about is literally throwing it up in the air when Plastic Man is literally looking down at you like this. He's fucking catching that in front of your fucking face. You have nowhere to fucking throw the ball.
Fantastic is right there though to be stretched and be.
This isn't football. This isn't football. You're not gonna be able to put your hands on somebody and block.
Say put him out. You can box out though. That's literally.
You can box out, but bro, Plastic Man is gonna be wrapping. It's gonna be a wraparound battle. Ball.
A wraparound battle. So sometimes
you're not winning with fucking Ditto. You're not winning gold with fucking Ditto. I'm sorry, you're not. You're not winning with fucking Ditto, dude. You get silver. You get silver medal.
Comments will have to let us know.
Comments will definitely let us know that you're getting silver medal.
Because if we really wanted to win, we could pick Superman. We could pick Thanos. We could then grab Doctor Doom.
We should have picked.
And then we could grab could grab Maestro. We could grab Galactus, and then we'd never lose ever in the world.
Right.
I guess I was thinking more like strategical.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
This guy for this.
Yeah. But I really wanted to hear you guys go because then it kind of turned into me and Chandler's show.
What I think is that Nightcrawler is scraping the floor.
Nightcrawler scraped the floor.
Yes.
What do you mean scraped the floor?
He's smacking everybody apart. He's scoring the most
So
points.
Nightcrawler is MJ, but doesn't need Scotty.
He can
doing everything everywhere, and I can't lock him up.
Yes, because he can teleport to the goal and drop it in the net, right above the goal.
But I could just have Mr. Fantastic literally have his hand sitting by the goal.
No, but then that's goaltending.
Sitting by the goal the entire time, and the second Nightcrawler teleports.
Yeah, then I'll be like, back into the goal.
He teleports there. Mr. Fantastic swipes.
Well, he can't tell where I'm teleporting to.
Or I have Sonic sitting on top of the goal, waiting.
That's goaltending.
Waiting.
You know what this feels like?
Boom.
This feels like.
But that's
like
goaltending.
Playing fucking fiction with your fucking cousin. Like, no, but I put shield on, and like you can't touch me when I have shield. Like that's like one of those things. Because what if I just like fucking pull out my mega super sword and fucking just disintegrate you with a fucking swing?
That's imagination.
Yeah, that's basically what it feels like.
Yeah, but like if we're being real,
we're like, if we're taking Nightcrawler is gonna be like, but then Mr. Fantastic fucking.
He can't do that. He can't do that though because Nightcrawler can teleport anywhere he sees.
Okay.
At any time, so Mr. Fantastic isn't gonna be like holding the goal and then.
So you think Nightcrawler could literally teleport inside of the ring of the goal?
Yeah.
Like he can get past that hand. Because you can't have your hand inside of the hoop.
Yeah, exactly.
So Nightcrawler is kind of OP.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well then the debate that needs to be had is, would it count as a 2 or 3?
It doesn't matter if I score that many points.
Depending on where you
teleport, because I need you to answer that question. Is it a 2 or 3?
It's a 2.
It's a 2?
Yeah, it's a 2.
It's definitively a 2?
Yeah.
Then you lost.
How?
Because I have Bullseye, and I just throw threes the entire time, and I make every three.
Okay, I'm going to get on this too. Bullseye can't throw the ball that fast. He's going to shoot it, and
Not
it's going to
that
go
fast,
in.
As soon as he lets it go, as soon as he lets it go, Nightcrawler's going to poof, boom, grab it.
Yes!
As soon as it's in the air, because when a ball goes up, you can still block it, but it's when it's coming down you can't touch it. So as soon as it goes up, oh, I got that. Right?
It doesn't matter if anybody.
yeah, that is
it doesn't matter if anybody's holding him. Any of your species
That's what
can
I was trying to
grab
get across.
And Nightcrawler's gonna be like, "Boop," take him with him, grab the ball, come down to the floor.
Right.
Nightcrawler is taking the W. That's why I said I'm scraping
Nightcrawler is
the
pretty
floor.
OP.
That's done. That's it. ASG. See ya.
But teleport all you want. I'm a fucking Flash is going to do his tornado.
Well,
Thing. He's going to run around in
Hey,
circles.
hey,
create a
I
tornado.
didn't debate your team. I don't need to debate your team. I said I'm scraping the floor for silver.
True, you did.
Flash is instantly gonna take me apart every single time. If you
And
can
not even
if
with
you
like
can run
punching, not
faster
even
than
with
light-
punching or anything. It's just his skill set.
Yeah,
like
if
his
you can run
moveset.
faster than the light, faster
He's
than sound,
gonna create a tornado.
reps.
It's gonna throw everybody off except Juggernaut, because Juggernaut you can't. A tornado's not gonna hurt Juggernaut.
Yeah,
People are gonna get off their feet. Two of his guys will be in the air.
but Nightcrawler can teleport though, so he can just teleport away from the tornado.
He'll be out of bounds then. He's gonna be out of bounds.
I mean, yeah, you're right. No,
Fucking Flash is gonna like be in slow motion doing this. Blake Griffin.
All right, bro. Let's end this shit, bro.
Right.
Let's
Yeah.
end this shit.
Yeah. Let's end this debate.
I think I actually did draft the worst team.
I don't think you did, because I think I had the worst team, but I just had a solid player. I just had LeBron James and the USA team. That's all I had.
I think I secretly drafted the worst team. Oh my.
All right, ASG, that wraps up episode 28 of the pod. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know who won that debate in the comment section. Whose team was better? It got a little crazy there. But anyways, thanks so much, ASG. We really do appreciate you guys.
Fire
Thank you for
episode.
watching. Anything you guys want to say?
No, I thought it was a great episode. Oklahoma Comic Con was heat. The
Yes.
snags I got.
Oh my. Yeah.
Crazy good.
But yeah.
One more, get us to 100. That's
One
all.
more
my
subscriber. We're
gosh.
at 99 subscribers, and maybe we hit 100 before this even drops. Thanks, ASG. Peace out.
Later.